Hey, my friends, good morning once again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So, whosoever is joining for the first time, we are building a SaaS in public, and um, the SaaS is pretty simple. You can users can upload images, can train their custom avatars, and then can generate custom professional photo shoot out of it. Pretty straightforward. I just wanted to do it in public so that I can teach my thought process to all of you. And here we are. Here we are. And let's quickly. I'll show you what uh, we have achieved so far. So we are able to train our avatars and then mm, we are able to generate images using that avatar. So I'll show you. Okay, there it is. I'm able to generate images with that avatar. It's turning out to be pretty good. Um, and last morning I implemented a change where I can generate three images at a time. I am somehow not liking it. I mean, I don't know, but I'm somehow not liking it, so I just need to figure out that. Mm, I'll also ask Perplexity for this. I just want to understand that what's the difference between creating one image versus three images? Because when I'm creating one image, I'm getting good output, but when I'm creating three images, I'm getting bad output. So, if you, so I just want to understand what's the issue here. So, if I'm creating, let's say, mm, so this was when I was doing the single image. Let's see. Okay, so this one is a single image where I just wrote create an image sitting in a coffee shop. So it's pretty straightforward. So it turned out to be a good image. And then all of these are like single prompts. And I was getting good responses. Mm, you can see this, you can see this. This I know isn't good. Um, this AI created it as a younger person, but that's fine. But in the journal, the images are good. Mm, and let's see. Yeah, this is good. This is good too. But when I move on to uh, creating three images in a single go, I'm getting really bad output. So this is the one where I created three, one, two, three. I mean, I don't know. It's just, is it me who is overthinking or what? Or we can just revert it later. We can just keep it for now. Let's see. And this is the another one. One, two, and three. Oh no, what's that? One, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, yeah. So these three were generated all together. One, two, and three. And then one, two, and three. I mean, some of the pictures are good. I'm not saying all of them are bad. Um, okay, let's see. Like one, two, three, out of which this is not good. And one, two, three. Again, I think when I'm creating multiple images, um, it is not doing justice with all the images. It's just doing justice with one of it, which I'm not liking about it. Just want to create perfect images, and I'll quickly do a deep research or or I'll just quickly do a perplexity search to understand what is there any difference between creating a single image versus creating a multiple images on the go with replicate API or fast flux trainer. But yeah, I mean, if we look at this one, two, and three, three. So this is good. This is good too. And I can say this is good too. Yeah, I mean, what's this? Okay, it's just created. I don't know what it's created. These images are good. So these three are like pretty bad. Um, and these three are good. One, two, and three. And then these three are good, but it just changed the gender. So it's just hallucinate, and that's absolutely fine. Um, I'll quickly go to the ChatGPT and Perplexity and uh, okay, let's keep these two. I am using Fast Flux Trainer to train avatar and generate uh, image generate images using replicate Fast Flux Trainer API. Mm, I am getting good results when I am generating uh, one image versus three image. So we are passing num outputs. The number of images required is being passed as an API parameter in num outputs. Is this expected? Is this mm, is creating multiple images at once using fast flux using flux models gives bad output. Just let's see what they have to say. I'll just put it in deep research. And I actually use Grok here because a lot of people talk about things, talk about this stuff on uh, Twitter, and and of course, um, it is Grok is very well trained on the tweets. Expert things hard Grok 4.1 beta. Okay, let's keep expert. Hmm, okay, let's keep it like this only. Not necessarily, but it's not surprising. It's fairly common to see different word slipping outputs when you ask a model to produce. Batching changes numerical behaviors, memory interface, inference, model specific quirks. Fix the seed and compare. Run a single image request with seed. Run a batch request with the same seed if images differ. Batching non-determinism is it to play. Okay, look at the production matrix, timing return by try smaller batch sizes if you need consistency, top quality preparation, multiple single image productions in parallel rather than one num outputs. This often preserves the per image fidelity you see in a single. I understand that. I mean, okay, that's fine. I can now provide you with comprehensive quality difference when generating multiple images with flux on replicate. The behavior getting better results when using is a known phenomena. As per perplexity, it is a known phenomena in diffusion model inference, though not okay, though not always explicitly do hits what happening, but you have seed behavior in batch generation. When you set num outputs to generate multiple images, diffusion models, including flux, typically increment the seed value by 1 for each subsequent image in the batch. This means if your initial seed is 1000, okay. Since different seeds produce differently, only one of your outputs will match what you get from a single generation. I understand that, but it should be still good. Should be not be bad. Generating multiple images simultaneously increases VRAM requirements significantly with flux models being 12 billion parameters. Batch generation can push memory limits when the system approaches. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm already on a $500,000 machine, so uh, Like I have rented, I'm not, I have rented a $500,000 machine to run these servers. Use more aggressive memory optimization. All of this should be sorted when I'm saying when I'm using replicate should be good. Batch processing artifacts, use single image generation with fixed seeds. Increase inference steps for batch generation. Check LoRa strength settings. Okay. I think there is something. There is something. There is something. Okay, let's see what uh, Twitter have to say about it. This isn't a widely documented or expected issue specific to Flux models. On that, generating multiple images should reduce independent generations, each with its own random noise seed, and the quality is generally consistent across batches. Okay, what's this? Okay, my friend, is this. What do you think? Okay, resource allocation, random seed variability, no inherent, isolate the variable, tweak params for stability, lower num outputs to 2, temporarily increase. We are already at 40 num inference steps. Let's quickly see where we are at with the num inference steps. Yeah, we are at 40. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Set output quality to 90. Prompts. Okay. What's the prompt strength? 0.8. Quality as 100. That's fine. I know. I can always generate sequentially if required. Um, okay, what? That's fine. I got it. I got the point. I mean, let's guidance scale. What's the guidance scale in my case? 3, suggesting 3.5. LoRa scale is, do we have LoRa scale in there? It's 1. Dial back if over stylized. That's fine. I'd say let's just keep it for now. Um, Wearing a cozy suit in office, guiding, mentoring friends, mentoring partners on a real estate deal. Let's see. Let's see. And I'll actually use the same for some other model as well. Okay, quickly get rid of it. Add loading skeletons for 3 images. Okay, make image count configurable. I can try this. Try this. Let's see how it is right now. And it's yeah, there you go. There you go. I should have an eye icon here. Okay, don't worry. We'll just fix that later. Yeah, it's good. It's natural. Okay, let's do one thing now. I'll keep the same person and I'll change. I'll keep it square. That's fine. I'll change it to l- creative. Let's do creative. Office, lightning, natural, professional level, less, detailed enhancement. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, okay. Let's see why it is generated. Okay, it's generated. Yeah, first time it was just booting up the server. So I'll quickly change this to fashion. Let's see. Mm, I'll keep it office and I'll go move it to dramatic, professional and high. Generate. Meanwhile, I'll go to the gallery to see these were the three images and these are the one. Okay, it just missed the partners, but that's the beauty of AI. It's good. Yeah, I mean, the images are good. Let's see what it generate when I say fashion, office, and dramatic with high professional and detailed enhancement. Okay, let's just refresh. Yeah, yeah, but we added this vest and all that stuff. It was there, it's here only also, but the vest was missing. Uh, but somehow it is not preserving the mentoring partners thing. Let's see what the API call being sent to. Okay, wait. So obvious. I'll go to the edge functions and generate image. I want to also separate the logic of generating image and enhancing the prompt because I want to do too much, a lot of things in future with this. Image 3 saved, uploading image 3 to storage. Okay, enhanced prompt. Professional fashion portrait of an elegant figure in luxurious charcoal wool suit with subtle pinstripe details. Pinstripes, a crisp white, dramatic, modern class, bold-rich cinematic color palette. Subject displays confident posture with hand gesture or realistic, conveying authority and sharp focus throughout captures. Yeah, I think it's again. I mean, the image is good as per the prompt that was sent to replicate. It's just that the Claude didn't do a good job in rewriting the prompt, and that is fine. I mean, we just need to strengthen our system prompt. It's uh, pretty straightforward right now. If we see, uh, yeah, uh, yeah, you're an expert at writing prompts for AI image generation. Given this basic prompt and create and enhance, that's it. I mean, gender, it should be gender neutral. This is what we added, but we can like strengthen this prompt to whatever we want. So I'm not concerned about that yet. Let's see. That's fine. Okay, uh, let's create similarly for this. Hmm, I'll keep all of this as it is. I think I'm doing fashion. That's why it is showing just one. That's why it is creating just one. Mm. Creating the prompt in the way that only one uh, person is shown, because it's kind of what, fashion photo shoot or what? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's done here. That's I just added the skeletal image card. That's it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just refresh this gallery. Let's just see what's the prompt sent. A sophisticated professional in an impressively tailored charcoal wool suit with no, not this one. Is that? I wrote the similar prompt. Oh, the lady is missing. Here it is. Yeah, I mean, it's creating good images. I think I really like these two images. Third one is a mess though, but that's fine. It's pretty much expected. Okay, and I'll just quickly do this. And actually, I'll just open it again just to see the change implemented recently. And I'll move it to corporate. Okay, sure. Let's keep it corporate. Outdoor, let's do it outdoor with natural lights. Generate. Okay, there's no shimmer animation. That's why it is saying very very chunt. Implements partially and then suggest to implement further. Add shimmer animation to skeletons. Okay, there you go, buddy. Do it. Just go to gallery. Add just changes the character. I don't know where this is getting this person. Though there is this lady in there. That's fine. This. Let's see what is in the. Okay. I'll get rid of this too. I think I can get rid of these things too. I don't need that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's create for this lady. shimmer effect is working well. Okay, no, it didn't. Here is that lady, but in these images, the lady is missing. Let's see. Let's see what was the prompt sent. Okay. Hmm. Enhanced. Professional executive tailored jargon. Why is writing the same thing? Okay, wait. I think it is writing the same, almost a similar prompt every time. What I'll do is I'll just load more enhanced prompt. I have 6 enhanced prompts, and to download this, I'll quickly go to Gemini for this. Oops. And I'll just put all the enhanced prompts. Okay, first one. Yeah, I'm pasting the prompts enhanced by by an LLM API. I want to understand what are the similarities and differences in these prompts. It seems like all of them are too much similar. Yeah, because I'll also read it for you guys. I'll actually won't actually copy the whole thing. I'll just copy the enhanced prompt and then move further down hash prompt. Oops. Okay, second one punched second. Now we want the third one. Then we want the fourth one. Yeah. First, second, third, fourth. We want the fifth one. Sixth one. Yeah, that can be the last one. That's fine. And if we see professional executive in tailored charcoal wool suit with subtle pinstripe texture, crisp white dress shirt, and silk tie. Professional business person tailored charcoal boots with subtle pinstripe details, crisp white dress shirt, and silk tie, and silk tie, and silk tie. Here it is kind of similar with suits of the leather Oxford shoes, seated at a polished mahogany conference. Yeah, I mean, why it is creating? I mean, I can strengthen my system prompt, and I'm going to do that for sure. I'm trying to understand what happened to Claude. Yep, so these prompts suffer from a common LLM issue called convergence or mode collapse. Because the core input was likely very specific about the subject's clothing and the journal business vibe, the LLM clung to those details and only made superficial changes to the surrounding. Here is a breakdown of exactly where they overlap and the subtle differences buried in the text. Overlapping the action, the aesthetics. Yeah, these are good. And then uh, the subtle difference is the studio look. Yeah, because we were changing the looks on the application. The outdoor look most distinct. It's outdoor corporate look heavy because we were changing this more industrial look. The solo portrait, the vintage accessory look, generic prompt one location, lightning, crowd, unique prop, skyline network. Yeah. Mm, it's good and bad. I'll just say it's good and bad because we want LLM to follow what we are passing because we are passing a lot of information to LLM and it's not uh, okay. Can we? Okay, I got an idea. Let's forget about it. I got an idea. So when we are enhancing the prompt, can we just pass the image as well, the thumbnail image, just to make sure that the LLM is aware of the character as well? I mean, that can be the I mean that's what's trying. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Okay. Okay. Let's do it right now. So what I'll do is um I'll go here, I'll write when actually let's separate the logic of enhancing the prompt. Currently generate image edge function have logic of generating image and logic of both prompt enhancement and image generation. Do it like this and image generation. I want to separate these logics. I want to separate these logics. Yeah, let's see because there are two ways we can do it. We can either create multiple edge functions or we can create a util library. So let's see what Lovable is suggesting to us and then we'll see. Okay. Now understand the current structure. Okay. Current flow, front end generate image, anthropic replicate storage. Yeah, that's good. Separate edge functions, front end orchestration, create new enhance prompt edge function, front end calls enhance prompt first, then generate image. Uh, okay, so we have two functions. Front end will call both of the functions separately. That will increase the response time because the server needs to be boot up. We are using serverless edge functions. Option B is backend orchestration, create new enhanced property functions, generate image internally call. Yeah, I mean, I'll always prefer this one. Which approach would you prefer? Would like me to propose a specific separate prompt with new edge function based on option A for cleaner option console? Is it talking about the option B? I'll prefer option B. Let me think, or even I'll just ask. Whom should I ask? Let's ask Claude. Which option should I prefer? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's no brainer. I just wanted to still give it a try to see what Claude have to say about it. And yeah, I mean, let's ask ChatGPT as well, just in case. Generally, not liking their answers, but I'll still do for the sake of doing. And I'll quickly ask Gemini as well. Okay. Uh, Timeout management function have execution time limits. That's true because we are on the free version of Superbase. We need to always remember this. Chaining anthropic replicate in a single function increases the risk of timing out. Splitting them isolates the risk. You can show distinct device states. Enhancing transparency. You can display the enhanced prompt to the user before the image. That's fine. Cost efficiency. Okay, what ChatGPT have to say about it? What is this? Okay. Separation of concerns, observability, and cost control, faster iteration. Yeah. As a developer, I want to choose option two. Uh, okay, let's see. Let's think about the future. What needs to be done in the future? What I'll do is I'll give the option of just letting the user decide, like without even writing the prompt, users can generate 10 images in the go or 3 images on a single click. And for that, if we have two separate edge functions, one for generate image generation and one for enhancing the prompt, and then we can introduce the another that is writing the prompt. Uh, Writing the prompt edge function, and if we create a new NS prompt and function generate image internally calls. Yeah, I think the only reason which I got is that these superbase functions have runtime limits. Superbase edge function runtime limit. Yeah, execution time limit. Let's see. Free plan 150. They have a 150 second. Why it is saying? Who told me? Gemini told me, right? Okay. Can I copy this as empty file? No. Why? Everybody is doing LLM files. Okay, there you go. I see execution time limits of in the free plan. Let's see. Let's see. Otherwise, we'll choose first option. Come on, come on. Yeah, but I don't want the user to have the power to change the prompt, right? So I'm actually not concerned about that. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's fine. Let's implement the plan. In any case, both options have their own drawbacks. Let's let's just start somewhere. Then we can conclude this live stream. You need to comment on if you're liking these live streams or not. If you want me to talk about something while we are doing these live streams, while we are waiting for the AI, I can talk about a lot of things. It's a huge change. It might work, might not, the single shot, but let's see. Test. Why it's jumping around? The UI is jumping around. Okay, I think it messed up. Let's see. It is returning the enhanced prompt. Enhancing prompt. Enhanced prompt is called. It is in hooks. Okay, that's fine. Uh, generate image. Okay. Okay, the prompt is being passed from the front end. Should be good. Let's try it out real quick. Let's see if the functions are deployed or not. Yeah, they are good. Let's try, let's try, let's try. Let's do it portrait. Actually, let's do landscape, fashion, outdoor, studio. Less professional, high detail enhancement. Cardigan. Can we write cardigan? No, that's fine. Let AI decide. Uh, Walking on a podium. No one can walk on a podium. Let's see. What was the prompt given when those images were generated? Insta-worthy fashion show, highly confident. Okay, let's try this only again. Insta-worthy fashion show, highly confident, landscape. I'll say fashion and outdoor, studio, professional, high details. Okay, generate. Let's see. Okay, the prompt is enhanced, which is good. Professional fashion model walking down an outdoor runway with supreme confidence, wearing avant-garde designer clothing with intricate textures. Statement pieces and artistic styling elements. And then check training as from generate image. What's in there? Okay, generate image for user this, avatar this, full prompt. Yeah, full prompt is just passed directly. Create image or professional fashion model. Okay, yeah, let's see what is generated. Yeah, it created really good. I mean, I liked it. Why whole prompt is shown? Okay. We need to fix that. I'll just write it down here. We can take care of it tomorrow because we made a change. This we remember we need to do. Show only the user prompt to the user. Do not show the enhanced prompt. We did this change, but when we do refactoring, AI hallucinates. Okay, so we are good. We are good. We are able to uh, create our custom model, create our custom avatar, generate professional photo shoot, and then mm, I have multiple images at a one shot, and um, we are getting good images. Of course, we'll keep on tightening our prompts, and then we'll also try to pass the thumbnail. Okay, pass the thumbnail image to for prompt enhancement and see results. Yeah, this way, um, Anthropic will have more context of maybe gender or facial features. Again, it will be a combination of this and tightening our system prompt, tightening the prompt. Yeah, so I mean, we are good. Um, Thank you so much for everyone joining these live streams, and um, do hit me a follow. Um, do send me a message, and thank you so much. You have a good day. Peace.